So hopefully this works. I have set my Lego castle behind me, and if you saw the short I made yesterday, I made the Disney 100 camera. So I'm on a Disney kick, though I'm always on a Disney kick. Who am I kidding? And I was hoping to go live at the end of August. I know it's still pretty close to the end of August. It's the 3rd of September. But work just like kind of got in the way. So I thought maybe we'd do a kind of thing where I chat a little bit, build this Lego and just kind of vibe. I will do my best to try to see, I guess, if someone's something in the chat or not. I'm gonna be sitting over here, like back there, so I may not be able to see. But hi, Mark. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. So I can sort of see. I'm not sure if my phone has some kind of. I know on Twitch, which I don't really go on Twitch anymore, but I know on Twitch you can sort of see the chat. But other than like if I played my own live twice, I guess I could try to do that. But I'll try to have it on my phone so I can see the chat. If it starts lagging, just say that in the chat and I'll turn off my phone so I can see what people are saying. Oh God, it's doubled. It's doubling. It's doubling. Okay. So we got the box. Yeah. So this is the box. Honestly, it's pretty big. I by no means am I anticipating finishing this in this live. I'll probably go live for maybe 20 minutes, maybe a little longer, unless I get like in the zone. This is apparently 4,837 pieces. So there's like no way we're getting through that. I mean, it took ages for me to do the camera yesterday, and this is bigger. Back. So the cool thing is, theoretically, once it's done, there's like these little scenes on the back. So when I put it up, you probably just can see the front, but I'll know that there's back scenes, I guess. So yeah, chop chop. Yeah, it might be a little warm in here if I start looking kind of sad. I know I am wearing jeans because I had my first day like officially at the animal shelter in Burbank. I'm officially a volunteer, and we have to wear long pants and stuff. And I just didn't change when I got back. I have the fan on, but I just have the air conditioner on. But because I'm like gonna be filming and audio and stuff, I didn't really think having the air conditioner right there was really gonna behoove the audio experience. So if I start looking sweaty, that's why. Hopefully I don't, but just as a heads up, it could. So, oh wow, there's so many. This bag says 19. It's like, yeah, it's a huge Cinderella castle Lego. I mean, I don't know if it's a Cinderella castle so much as the Disney castle. I think. And this is in Disneyland, I'm pretty sure. And the one at Disneyland, I think, actually has like the Sleeping Beauty scene in it, technically. But yeah, it's massive. It's part of the Disney 100. And there's so many bags. Like, there's at least 19 bags. Okay, I'll just put them on this puzzle that hopefully doesn't go careening into the abyss. But wow. I was thinking I was going to do more like scrapbook stuff. Obviously, I have my scrapbook kind of back here too. But honestly, I'm not really feeling like I feel like I want to do something like tactile. But so I could write, but I feel like my brain's like not working properly. Like I'm just really tired from mostly working all the time. Like I've been clocking insane amounts of overtime recently, and I know the venue is opening soon. So, oh, there's at least 20 bags. Oh, thanks for at least popping in for a couple minutes. I know you probably have no interest in watching me build this whole thing, but thanks for appearing. I appreciate you. What would I say? But, like, I know the venue's going to open soon, but I'm still just, like, so tired. Like, there's just no other way to describe it, and I've just been working a lot, like working a lot of evenings, and I'm just tired. And then the weekend, I worked yesterday, I worked today, I'm gonna work more tonight, and I have to work tomorrow. And so it's not a long holiday weekend for me. In fact, it's not a weekend. There's a whole box in here. It's not even it's not even a full weekend at all because I have to work. So I'm just a little, not over it, but tired. Come on. I'm trying to get this box out. I'm just afraid there's more bags underneath it. Okay. All right. Well, it's empty. Just put it there. Oh boy. So I just feel like my brain is really over it. Let's see. I guess I could bring you a little closer to the action. It's a chair. It's not a chair. It's really what we call top quality. Oh, it's not even. Actually, that's backwards. No, whatever. Oh, I think it's upside down. Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, it just kind of feels like everything's. Where did that bounce to? 1 second. Okay, well, I will accept defeat. My hook that hangs my scissors went bouncing somewhere. There's one on the other side, though. But I work so many hours, and I just don't have any time to do anything really creative for myself, which I'm definitely struggling with. And if I do have some time, sort of technically right now, I'm scratching my table. Everything's falling apart. Well, this is a coffee table. It's not going to stay nice or pristine forever. But just feeling a little bit demoralized. That I just don't have time to do anything that I really want to do, or if I have the time, I feel tired, deflated. I don't feel inspired. This is heavy, okay? I don't feel inspired to create anything. Okay, these say one. I'll try to save these in the same way that I wish I did. If that makes sense. So I'm definitely just struggling with that. Because I identify as an artist to myself, and I feel like I'm a creative soul in person, and I just have no spark as and I'm also trying, to still get enough sleep and try to keep my apartment clean and try to socialize, whether it's virtually or in person with my friends. And there's just not enough time in the day to do what I want to do all the time. And I'm still getting bags of Legos out. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to send a snap to my family's group chat on Snapchat. We still use Snapchat, the extended family group chat. This is crazy. This is actually. This doesn't even have a number on it. It just says. Okay, maybe these are spare pieces or something. Maybe. All right, this is big. Okay, this is. Look at all this. This is crazy. The craziest thing. Oh, I suppose I'm going to close my chat on my phone so I can send a snap. If somebody sends a message to I think I can actually sort of see it now. So it should actually be okay. This is so many Legos. I have to share. I feel like this doesn't encapsulate just how many Legos there really are. It's crazy. Also, thanks to the family. You can say hi to my live stream. Woo, thanks. Okay. Saving that. And I'm gonna put in a hair tie also. The things I do for YouTube. Turn off the air conditioner. I know you might say, oh, but it's September, but it's still warm in LA. And I know it's my own fault for keeping the long pants on from this morning, but whatever. This must be the instruction manual, which is massive. I thought the camera one was kind of hefty, but this is like, this thing is huge. Alrighty. Oh, it's 3 books and stickers. So we have, oh, maybe they're different languages. Okay, we have 1 book that's, okay, no, they all look to be, oh, okay, just 3 books. So the first book opens The Most Magical Place on Earth. This must be the first one. Unless they all open that way, no. And this, whoa. It talks about all the references. So it has references to Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, Tangled, The Little Mermaid, Mulan, A Sword in the Stone, another Beauty and the Beast, more Sleeping Beauty, Moana, Fantasia, Aladdin, Pocahontas. Cute, cute, cute. So this is for bags. Doesn't say. Where is this for bags? This is bags 1, 2, and 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Well, I don't even think we're gonna get through this book today in this live stream, honestly, but we'll do our best, right? This is actually crazy though. There's 3 giant books, but this is basically a way for me to feel like I'm still creative and doing something with my life, even though I'm really not, because all I do is work. And then like I try to talk to my friends and my fiance and my family and stuff, but like I just don't get to like go out on the town really like that much because I'm always working, and I work like late. Like on Friday, I think I was at work until like 9 p.m. And technically I'm like, oh, Lauren, 9 p.m., like more hours in the night. And like, yes, there are technically, but I'm tired. Like if I've been working since like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., like I have no energy to like go out on the town, which I think is fair. But it's sad. Like it's annoying to me that I'm not able to like go out and do stuff. But I just don't have the energy. And then I also feel like my meds, which had been doing like really well, I'm not so confident anymore, but we'll see. You know, I am also aware that regardless of what like meds you're on, you know, moods are still gonna go like up and down. Like even like that just because your mood's going up and down doesn't mean you need like a bigger mood stabilizer or something. Like it is just normal for moods to change. So I'm trying to just like remember that and remind myself of that. But it's frustrating anyways. Also, I'm so happy they make these orange thingies that you can like remove the wrong Legos from, because I low-key had to do that a bunch. Not a bunch with the camera, but I was like talking to my friend at one point. We were video chatting, and there was some like I was watching a video on the TV as well, and then all of a sudden I was up with something like backwards. And I was like, rats. And I have terrible nails. Like they're so bad. I used to take biotin to try to like save them. It didn't work. So now I just, you know, I deal with it, or like ask someone else to do things, or like break them. But this orange thing helps me to not actually break my nails. It's great. It's great. Okay, so bags 1, 2, and 3 will build this base, apparently. Woo, great. Go team. Okay. Well, so far, at least I know where the bag 1s are. We'll just go with that. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. See how my energy goes, and yeah. Okay. Interesting. So bag 1. This isn't even. Oh, I see. So it's 1 and then these 3 pieces. I don't know why they couldn't have just called this like another bag 1. Personally, but whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the whole work-life balance thing. And to be fair, like, I don't think it's all really like my fault necessarily about like the work-life balance, because like I work where I work. It's not like you really have a choice to like not work. And there are still strikes going on, obviously, in the industry. So it's not like there are infinite other opportunities out there. And I do really like I like what we're doing. I just don't like how busy and tired I am. So, because the venue is going to be literally so cool when it opens. And I'm really excited. Like, I'm going to see the U2 show. I have tickets for that. Not free tickets. I had to get my own tickets, but even though I helped work on it, it's fine. So yeah, I'm really excited to see venue and stuff. I'm just like kind of burnt out, which is, I think it's fair to struggle with feeling a little burnt out. I don't think that's unreasonable. I think it's just a little tough because, this is only my really second job, really, and my first job was only there for a couple months. So it's hard when I don't have a lot of other experience, I think, to kind of feel like this is, is this gonna be the rest of my life, or like is this just kind of what's happening or what? So oh, unless we got Cinderella. It's cute. Yeah, so I'm sure I'll, figure it out. But just right now, it's kind of a little tough for me. And, but it's not to say, like, I feel like professionally, I'm kind of struggling with just like how busy everything. Oh, wait, I'm right putting those backwards. With how busy like work is, and like making sure I'm making time to do things like I gotta make sure I keep my apartment clean, and sometimes, kind of make sure I'm taking out the garbage and going through the fridge, making sure things aren't like totally expired, which a ton of food I had accidentally got like left. Well, a ton is maybe a stretch because most of the food that I have in my refrigerator is really in the freezer section, but there was still food like in the fridge that like just kind of ended up going bad. And oh, let's message. What are you doing for? Oh, so I work for the MSG Sphere. Boogie just took a tumble. I work for the MSG Sphere, which is the venue that's opening in Las Vegas. You may have seen it on the interwebs, with the giant eyeball, flashing the strip. I'm based in LA though. We have like the Burbank, or like the content studio office is in Burbank, but the actual venue's in Vegas. So I know we're in major crunch time. We've been in crunch time feels like for months, but we're like really in crunch time now. And I am like, as I said, like so excited to see it when it's finally open and everything. I'm so tired right now, and I don't know how people do it for 40 years, working all the time. I really don't. I mean, I guess I will have to figure it out. But currently, I have not cracked the code yet. I don't know how they do it, but we will get there. But I don't know. I just miss having time to do stuff, and I feel like the only people I can easily make plans with, like that are in LA area, because like for my virtual hangouts with my friends, family, and like Harry, that can be a little more spontaneous, sort of. But otherwise, it's a lot easier for me to hang out with people that I work with, that I'm friends with. I'm not friends with everybody necessarily work, but I am friends with a lot of people, because not only do we know like when we're free, but if someone has to cancel, it doesn't like totally make everyone be like. I mean, it's upsetting, but it's not like we all understand why we may have to cancel. Versus, I feel like with some of my other friends, it's a lot harder because, like, they're not in the same situation. So, okay, 2. Right. And that just, makes it a little bit difficult for me because I try to be, I like to be, social and do things and go to see movies and go to museums and all that stuff. And I just feel like I don't have as much opportunity to do that. And I was also, kind of struggling because there was Harry was visiting, yay! But while he was here, I knew I had to work at least one of the weekends. I ended up actually having to work a little bit both weekends, which was annoying. But not only that, there was the whole hurricane earthquake combo on Sunday. So that was a day that I was hoping we could maybe go out to a museum or do like an outing. Maybe we were thinking about going to Huntington or something, but we couldn't do that because it was storming out. And although it didn't end up being like the worst thing ever in LA necessarily, it was definitely worse other places. I did not feel safe driving. I have a Corolla, and a lot of the roads right where I was weren't flooding necessarily, but they were definitely big pools of water, and a lot of the roads dip and they say caution may flood. And that's actually good in the sense that it doesn't flood the whole area, but I certainly was not feeling safe driving my car in that. So obviously we didn't do that. And we had a nice time. We worked on the puzzle and we watched a movie, we just kind of chilled. But when I was really looking forward to going out and doing stuff, and because we're long distance, it would have been nice to make more kind of outing memories, for lack of a better word. I mean, but we weren't able to do that, which was just a little bit disappointing, and nobody's fault, obviously. Safety first all the way, for sure. But it was just an ugh moment for me. And I'm just back at it, where just working and working and working and working. And I want to make more videos because I actually have ideas. For a long time I didn't even have ideas. I was so done, and I am grateful that I'm doing a lot better and I have ideas. But it's funny, last time I felt I had time but no ideas, and I guess in a cruel twist of fate, now I have ideas but no time. So that's lovely for me. Okay, where does this go? I like Legos. I'm a little confused if I'm doing this right, but we'll hope for the best. I did, as I said, I had to take a couple Legos out from the other one, from the camera, and finesse a bit because not finesse. I just had to undo some work and go backwards because I had done good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just in a weird, not even the weirdest of headspaces necessarily, but I'm tired and I feel my brain just doesn't work. I already said that. Real evidence it's not working. I just feel I'm just going in I feel I go in circles, and I don't know what to do about it. So I'm hoping once things open and calms down, I kind of get into a new routine, because I was trying to get into doing yoga more again, and I do have aspirations of trying to start cooking again, even though right now I can't really picture it at all, really cooking much again, because I just feel I don't have time, and then I don't want to clean up afterwards. That's the real killer with cooking, is the cleaning up afterwards, especially if you're me and you don't really cooking that much. I mean, I think I like fresh food, and I like feeling accomplished. However, those things do not make me a cook, and certainly not chef. What was I doing? Okay. So yeah, here we are. Is this the right piece? Just I feel I'm stuck in this loop, and it's upsetting to me. But again, I don't really know what to do about it. And I don't think of myself as like a quitter type person. But I guess quitter is not the right word, but I feel stuck. I feel like I'm stuck right now. Which I don't really like either, honestly. I really don't. Found it. I don't know. It's just like a weird time in my life, I guess. And maybe everybody experiences weird times. I mean, I'm sure everyone, actually it's really weird. I'm confident everyone experiences weird times. But ooh, I do enjoy this is weird moment. I love with Legos when it's designed to do this, obviously, but I love when you're trying to build something and it like actually works as it's supposed to. Except that I just put it in. Somehow I need to get this in at 3 points in the same moment. So wish me luck here. Oh, well, we got it. No, we didn't. We're close. Awesome, possum. Okay. Yeah. The castle, everybody. Okay. So, yeah, I just doing this because it makes me feel like I am creating something, sort of, but I don't. It's okay if my brain, stops working or I suddenly feel uninspired, because it's not like I literally will be mid-sentence in my scrapbook or anything like that. I will literally just be able to know exactly like where I'm at with what I'm doing, can put a pin in it, and just return to it whenever I feel comfortable doing so. Though I'm hoping that things will stay more positive overall. But I like having the option feeling where it's okay if I have to. Oh, I didn't think I did this right after all. I was feeling really good about myself here. I was feeling so good about myself. I even held it up all proudly and I still goofed it somehow. Ugh, rats. Come on, Legos! I need that thing. But I think, oh, there we go. That was actually not that bad. This is what happens when I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, well, that actually went in really fast that time, so that's something. Okay, well, this will still work. It still works. We're still good. We're still good. But I am not confident that I did the middle part right, because it looks like it should be showing only half a circle and I'm seeing 1.5 circles. Maybe it's just already time for me to accept defeat on this and turn on the air conditioner again and stop. I have been streaming, I see, for almost 30 minutes, which is longer than I anticipated. I do enjoy just like rambling. Not sure who was watching, but I really do enjoy just kind of rambling. But I think I just need to turn on the air conditioner, which will really hinder the ability for you to hear me. But this was kind of therapeutic for me. And I'm sure my goal is still to get as far through this book as possible tonight, probably. But catch me tuning in tomorrow, because although I'm not working in the office, I will be working from home, but not the whole day. So maybe I'll tune in, give you an update with where I'm at, and hopefully my mood will be just as good, if not better. Hopefully it's just not worse, right? So with that being said, I'm just gonna sneak around here. And yeah, this is your casual reminder that Legos are great for everybody. And even though I've made some mistakes with them, it's okay because unlike my scrapbook or painting or whatever, just take the pieces apart and put them in the right way they're supposed to be. And then you still feel victorious, which is exactly the kind of thing my mind needs right now, to always be victorious no matter what. So with that being said, thanks again for tuning in and yeah, listening to me ramble. One day I'll be back to something that's more interesting, or maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, I hope you guys have a good Labor Day weekend. I hope you're not all working like I'm working, and I will see you probably tomorrow. We'll see. Bye. Live your best life.